Okay, here's the first lesson for Anji. Hopefully you've listened to the performance and you know what the tune sounds like. So we're going to first of all learn the basic chord progression, and it centres around A minor, G, F and E. We're going to play a couple of the chords slightly differently than you may have played them in the past. The A minor is just going to be the normal old A minor, so index finger first fret of the B or second string, middle finger on the second fret of the D or fourth string, ring finger on the second fret of the G or third string. So we're going to play that just like that. The G chord, we're going to just play with our ring finger on our left hand on the third fret of the bass E or sixth string. Now the F chord is quite different. We're going to play that chord, and there's a reason for it which we'll come up with in probably the next lesson. Index finger on the first fret of the bass E string or sixth string, middle finger on the first fret of the B or second string, ring finger on the second fret of the G or third string. And then E is going to be an E seventh, which is just like an E chord but without the ring finger. Now, there's a little bass run that goes with this. This is kind of rudimentary walking bass, I suppose. And what you do is this. So you hammer on that third fret, which is our quasi G chord. So you play it open, then we go to the A minor, twice on the A string, then to our G, twice on that, then to our F, twice, then E, then just repeats. So just get familiar with that bass, but playing the chords. Right, now what we're going to do, we're going to add in some treble notes with using at the moment our index and middle fingers on our right hand on the second and third strings, the G string and the B string. And we're going to start off with our bass, a little intro like that. And if you can see there, what I'm doing is I'm playing a bass in between each set of two bass notes. I'm playing those two notes. Like Stray Cat Strut, the Brian Setzer and the Stray Cats. So try to get that nice and smooth. It takes a little bit of practice. Just go round and round in circles. And you want it at that sort of speed. Now what we're going to do next is add in the little trill or hammer-on pull-off. Now, what did I do there? I still did my little intro like that, then I played my first bass note, then the index finger, then I have open B string there with the bass A, and I'm playing. So hammer on, pull off. If you haven't done that before, you play the string and you hammer down. It's got to come down really fast. If you come down too slow, it'll just sort of mute it. And to pull off, you pull slightly sideways. If you get good enough at it, you can just keep it going forever. So on the G chord, we're just doing what we were doing before. On the F, we're going to do the same thing that we did on the A minor. So then you want to get that up to some sort of speed, so you practice that over and over so that it ends up at sort of Okay, so that's the basic head of the tune. So I want you to work on that and get that really good and nice and smooth, and then we'll move on to the next section.